So, this is going to be my first YouTube video, and today I am playing Genshin Impact. Unfortunately, I had already I had already recorded, I think the first 3 minutes of me playing, but unfortunately something happened to that recording, and just threw itself in the garbage, I guess. So I already did my commissions and a few other things. So I guess then I'll just jump straight into what I was planning on to be the main part of the video. I'm going to be doing one of the Archon quests.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
So let me just pull up my quest menu.
I'm learning more.
And here it is. Let's do this.
Watch you all the time.
Had to be on. Okay, so it has to be underground mines first. Okay. So I've actually already done this quest, the under mine, this whole entire mine shit, to unlock the underground mine quest. But I actually have purposely not looked at anything to do with the Archon quest because I wanted to stay, because I personally didn't want to know what would happen. I want to have a blind playthrough. So, let's just go up here and let's do this quest. Let's see, right around here. Oh, yep, here we are.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Maybe.
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does it have something to do with that upside down city?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
The hilly trolls came. The hilly trolls that came here are also from.
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these hilly trolls are really from.
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice. conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Oh, come on. I hate this guy.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Whirling... Brace yourself. Take flight. Go and fly. Here we go. Yahoo! No, my sword! Whirling snow! Go and flame! Here we go! My apologies! Yeah!
Is it already recorded?
Yeah!
Test. Yep. Sorry about that. I just need to make sure it was still recording. I feel a little awkward because this is the first time I've actually ever done a video. So I want to make sure I actually have like there's actual audio. Like it'll get better. It'll get better.
No, my sword! Whirling
Sorry if this isn't and such.
My apologies!
At least one him. Okay, let's see what this next cutscene's about.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
That's sad.
Let's continue on.
Oh, who's this?
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without... But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe you
That would be a
recognized him?
miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
It's really sad, like more like, especially to the people of Congress, we learn their backstory and how not only Dane but a lot of others had suffered, including the Traveler and their sibling. But usually when I refer to the Traveler, I mostly refer to the Traveler as he, because I mostly prefer. For me, the Traveler's mostly just used as Aether, because that just seems more. That seems like the canon storyline, where it's supposed to be Aether.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
Oh dang. Really interested in what that power is.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was the upside down city built by the Abyss Order?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long...
Oops. Jeez, he almost fell. Or is just more guys to fight? Oh, I guess the flag can't trigger until I walk in.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Since they mostly seem to have a hiding effect sometimes. Wait, I
Take flight! Go and fly! Rain Cutter! Sakura Swirl! My apologies! Brace yourself! Take flight! Rain outlines your fate! Here we go! Yahoo! My apologies! Go and fly! Here we go! No, my sword! Whirling snow!
Jeez, I feel like I'm not talking enough. So I'm sorry about that. Game so I don't know this.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Oh, I didn't even notice those.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Wait a second.
Think you can get away? Let's play! Go and fly! Witness the power of Gugwa! Rain outlines your fate! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies! Go and fly! Brace yourself! Whirling snow! No, my sword!
Helps. The best. They're just so quiet. I actually haven't even had Ike that long.
My apologies!
And I never even planned on getting it. It's
Rain Cutter!
just by accident while trying to freeze them. Because I ended up wanting to freeze them. And I want him to stop. And if I end up getting her, I also want to get Haizu, which I probably
Take flight!
Again, by the time I get her.
Go and fly!
And if I do get Clee, I'll probably
Body and
try
mind.
to get,
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
one of the
Here we go!
The part of this is like maybe, well, I guess I have to see where I could play on the team, along with the team, but since I want to have Clee on the team,
Brace yourselves! Yeah!
Clee really can only be
My apologies!
7 DPS,
Yeah!
and I can eventually just go with 7 DPS, but I can have more of a supportive, because she does have a lot of supporting abilities in her play.
Yeah!
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
There's still very, like, I don't know why, but I get this, like, sad vibe coming from here.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
The end?
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in!
Let's try avoid fighting them.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan?
Whoa! What? You recognize him?
Who's Halfdan?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So,
Then-
he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria.
Wow, this is really sad.
If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run.
So they're not talking to us.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Wow, so... Jeez, that's just really sad that... Sad, I never expected to have such a sad story. Actually, wait a second, let me just switch something I... Oh, wait. Shadow Husk Defense. And switch a weapon for a critical amount of damage. Poison shield that blocks damage. If the character's defense by shield, it will gain an attack increase by the during. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the shop real quick because I have enough primo gems. That's the one. And back to this. Oh no, no. Ah, jeez. Let's see, jeez, I almost fell.
Brace yourself.
Oh, there's a teleporter in here. Didn't even know. Oh, it's upside down.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-damn guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh? More hilly churls, and they look really well protected.
Sad this area of the chasm is. And there's a lot of really sad stuff in this game. It's just like it's hard to talk after learning about that stuff. Like it's hard to like keep commentary. But jeez. Dang it, I need to figure out a way back up there. Again. And wait for my stamina to come back.
Here we go.
There we go. Where am I supposed to go? I don't care where I'm supposed to go right now. Let me just follow this ceiling. Whoops. Press the wrong button, but while I'm here, real quick, just want to like show off all the characters I have. So I have Jean at level 80, Aika at level 60, Venti is at level 70, and Singsho is at level 70. These are usually my main team, but sometimes I will swap in either Albedo, who's at level 70, Zhengling, who's also at level 70, Official, who's at level 60. And on special occasions, I will use, like specifically like against certain bosses, I will either use Chongyun, who's at level 50, or Razor, who's at level 50 as well. But, as you can see, I also have Chi-Chi right here, who I've actually had for a little while. I also have Kujo-Sara, who I actually was building up for a while now, but stopped after I got Venti. I also have Bennett, who's at level 50 as
Benny's
well.
adventure team, assemble!
Yingfei, who's at level 44. Ning Huang, and as you can see, I have her special skin that I got during the Lantern Rite event, so we didn't have to pay for it. The Traveler, who, as you can currently see, has the Electro powers. Diona, who I've had actually was one of the first new characters I got. Amber, who is at 33, which most people, I don't know why I said most, because every player gets Amber. Lisa at 71. Not 70, 31. I don't know why I said 71. Sucrose at 30. Rosario also at 30. Then Yungjin, who I haven't had for a very long time, at 24. Sayu, who I actually have at, who's also at 24, who, fun fact, while trying to get Razor, I ended up getting 4 of her. I were at C4 and I don't even use her. I guess I'll just stop through there and get back to the game. Oh, just drop. So you can follow the Celia to where it goes right here, but I still don't like it. Okay, so it wants me to go down to the summit, which is right over there.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Yep, it seems like that's where it wants me to go. Ah, now I'm falling.
Huh?
And here we go. Oh, wait. What's this? Jeez, this game does give off this, like, really sad vibe. Especially with the hilly trolls and the truth behind them.
Hey, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Okay, so I need to go higher. So I guess... Wait. Let's see. How exactly am I supposed to get there? Oh, I see. So maybe if I come up here. Maybe I think right around here. Nope, that doesn't go anywhere. But I am at the right height. I just did.
All these hilly trolls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Paimon hopes they can get their final wish.
Jeez, that is really sad. Didn't expect one of the most simple enemies to have a very sad backstory. Yeah, I think I know where I'm supposed to go now. Yep, there it is. Oh, one of those crystals. Oh.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off! Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
Did you say that needs a cutscene kind of thing? It's one of those gems that are up. There it is. Let's just grab this real quick.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Venti was actually as you probably saw with my characters, Venti is the first and the only of the Archons I actually have, which... Weird.
Look!
Whoa.
Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before, and I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
Wow.
Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse! Paimon can't even imagine!
Actually, I think it does kind of make sense that if they would have his curse removed by now, he probably would just... his body would probably just age to how long he's lived, so he would die anyway.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Perhaps it's an Abyss secret.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright! So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
This could be a useful lead.
True. So, we going then? Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him!
Jeez, I didn't even realize that there was a path cut off this way. I was just a little nervous. Let me just clean that real quick. And jump down. Oh, jeez. Good thing I saw that platform, so I would have taken some damage. Which is...
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
So at this current time, there's actually another Archon quest already been released. So I'm actually just sad about.
Brace yourselves.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
No, my sword. Whirling snow. Take flight. Let's play. My No, my sword. Brace yourselves. Go as one. Whirling snow. Here we go. Go as one. Yeah. Yeah. Today is a lucky day.
Yes, I got the lizard. Oh, right there. Jesus, this entire area has like. Oh, jeez, did not even notice that guy. Well, I'm gonna try not to.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Let's see.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay then. Not sure how long I've been recording. I forgot to keep track of.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
It is pretty sad though. Oh, jeez, my mouse. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Right. Investigate.
Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
I think maybe it's the fact that there is no food left, maybe.
Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor.
True.
There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Oh my gosh, these flowers.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls?
I know this flower.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Canria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower that flower. That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Oh, jeez. What's going on?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
It feels so weird to hear her actually speak because the Traveler doesn't have many voice lines.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Whoa.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
You relayed your seeing that you just saw to Dainsla.
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
She said that was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria.
But is that really so bad?
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering.
Wow.
So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human.
Jeez,
If you
this is
cling
really
to
sad.
false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I choose to believe you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means that I don't approve of my sister's mess.
I see.
Chance versus a 99% chance to suffer in death. I see. To make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when you see these hilly trolls.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna continue down here. I keep forgetting how long I've been recording for, so I don't know when to end the recording. But I might end it soon.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Genshin, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
We're gonna have to fight him again.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the means of the abyss. I can amplify the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Power. Embrace the ice. My apologies. Take flight. Go as well. No, my sword. Brace yourself. My apologies. Yahoo! Yeah. Let's play.
We have to get him 30 kills in the battle. Where is this gonna trigger if I use that?
All life will perish.
Brace yourself. Rain cutter. Take flight. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Hit it when he
Go and fly.
basically
Yahoo!
I give my best bet.
Take flight. Go as one.
The world will fall.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is active.
All right, let's go!
Oops. I'm sorry if this video might be a little long, because, again, as I've said multiple times, I don't know when I started recording. And besides, when you open the game, you can't really take time. But I feel like the quest might come to an end soon. And if so, I'm sorry if it does, because that means that means the video would have taken too long. Like, I feel like I'm definitely gonna get better the more I practice with video editing and such, because I'm just a beginner and I don't know much about this stuff. Wait a second. So, yeah, so that teleport is supposed to be higher, so I think that's my best bet to get it over there. Because I think it's the same teleporter as that's inside. Or maybe it's that one, I'm not sure. Oh, it is. But what's going on here? Touch. Oh, that's how we get in here. Oh, it's a cutscene.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
And what will you be doing?
Behold!
Brace yourself!
The Abyss! They will
Explode!
No, I'm just gonna get myself a boost just to make sure. Let's see. Ow.
My apologies! Yahoo!
of grace! Peace be with you!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you. Kamisatort! Sumetsu! Whirling snow!
Hear the truth!
Take flight! Lowest fly! Whirling snow! Lowest fly! Let's play! Lowest fly!
The name of the truth!
I can no longer hold back.
The power of relish!
Swear by my sword! Time for takeoff!
shall set you free.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Hear ye the word
So
joy.
rude. Take flight. Forward fly. Ha! Ta! Yeah! Ta!
Peace and hope find you. Truth shall endure.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
Let's take his place.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find...
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Wait, is this how the quest ends? Oh, no, not yet. I fell. No, that's the exact portal I used to come in here. Destroy. Oh, wait, I see. This thing.
Yeah! Ta! Ta! Yeah! Ta! Ta! Whirling snow! Yeah! Rain outlines your fate. Take flight. Go as fast. Here we go. My apologies. Go as one. Yahoo!
Crucial was throws to the spot as having ability, and I was powerless to this. Basically, I'm just left to E and Q face. I think I'm gonna stop after this. And I think I'm just recording for.
Brace yourself.
So after this.
Whirling snow. Here we go.
Did that count? That should have counted. Especially because I saw not the actual numbers and it's not like it just spawned. Oh, come on. I think if I'm looking at this guy.
Go as one. Yahoo! Brace yourself. My apologies. Rain outlines your fate. Go as one.
He's gone. That was the hard part.
No, my sword! Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sovetsu! Go as one! Here we go!
Lily Trills are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too,
Never mind that. Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I. There's no time to lose.
Well, on that note, well, thank you for watching, and I hope you watch my next videos. Bye.